Alright, what's going on, guys? So, just here with a few pickups and just kind of talk about this week's events. So, let's get to the pickups. The first thing I got was I got issue 7 of Shovel Knight. Well, not Shovel Knight. It was issue 7 of Nintendo Force Shovel Knight cover. I was really upset with the post for how they took care of this magazine, and you know, it's just one thing I realized with trying to collect magazines these days. You never know what condition they're going to come in the mail, and the magazine publishers can't afford the luxury to offer different shipping methods. It's just too much of a hassle, you know. It would be nice if they could ship these in some kind of cardboard. There was 2 spots on this I was just really not happy with. The top up there was kind of brushed away, and then the corner was bent. But other than that, the magazine was solid, and just a really good looking magazine. Let's see if we can, just the artwork's great on this. I believe the artwork is done by a man named Thor Thorson. I'm not Thor sure. I might be totally wrong about that, but I really like the artwork. And there actually was a pledge level on Kickstarter for the year 2 subscriptions. 1 of 10 at the $75 level. This artist would draw any of your characters, Nintendo characters. He'd draw one for you. I don't know how big of a how big of a picture, but enough to be mounted on the wall, they said. Oh yeah, I opened this up, paged through it a bit. Just really cool to read. A really good read. If you enjoy magazines, if you like reading, just holding something, read about video games, it's pretty cool. You know, unfortunately these days we're not getting information first in magazines anymore. So magazines just have to offer something else. And this does. It connects with the community, and I think we're all at a level where we can, you know, get involved with these magazines, and I think that's a pretty cool thing. So Nintendo Force Kickstarter's still up. There's like high 20s something days left. There is another run of print publications at $25 or $30 level. 500 of them sold out. He opened up another 500 spaces. So go over there and order your prints. Okay, another book I have here is this pinball book by Michael Colmer. Found this around the house. I might have showed this a few years ago. I don't remember, because I really don't remember when I saw this last. But I do, you know, I do remember seeing this and checking it out or talking to someone. So I might have showed this already to you guys. But I actually looked up the price of this, and I was interested to see this for going no less than $49 up to $75 buy as is. So I don't know what, I mean, I can kind of assume what the popularity of this magazine is. I mean, pinball machines are, oh, look at that Chicago coin. Pinball machines are highly collectible, and they're sought after. So things like this, you know, go for a pretty penny these days. Will I be selling this? Probably not. Unless I know somebody on eBay who really wants this for their collection, or I mean on YouTube, who really wants this for the collection and just talks to me at a trade one time. Other than that, I'll probably just, you know, keep this in the video game library. Alright, last pickup here was the NES, or SNES Super Advantage by the ASCIiWare, or, you know, ASCIiWare. I just call them ASCIiWare. I really don't know how to pronounce that name. Okay, so the first NES Advantage, one of my favorite controllers, period, for any system. I love the Advantage. I first started using it when I was 7 or 8 years old. In the first year of having my NES, I broke my arm, and it was easy to use the Advantage to play. So I fell in love with it. I'm very good at it. So I wondered, you know, where's the Advantage for the Super Nintendo? Well, Nintendo didn't make one, but, you know, ASCIiWare did, and it's kind of the same. It does have a metal back. It's not as solid as the NES Advantage, but, you know, it's still a good piece of work, and I'm enjoying it so far. I did order 2 of these, just so I mainly ordered these to have with all the fighting games that I've been picking up and all the beat 'em ups for the Super Nintendo, so that when I have a friend over, we can actually use these. But the seller's got the other one on the way. So, all right, well that's it for pickups. Yeah, Bravely Default. Wow. Any of you who are playing this along with me, I know a couple of you are. What a game. Just the artwork, the music's been in my head from the first day I bought this game. I've been playing it. First thing I do when I wake up in the morning, I go and check on my town, reset my town that I'm building. It builds over real time. And then last thing I do at night is I go into my town, set up a few more shops to be built or whatever, go to sleep, wake up the next morning, check it. A lot of interaction in the game. So I've had it, almost a week now, and I'm just going to get into the friends stuff. So if you guys are interested in meeting up on Bravely Default, sharing friend information, let me know. I'll have mine ready soon, maybe later tonight. But I will, just ask and we'll swap information. But yeah, as far as the prices for this goes, I've been watching it very closely for the last week, and it's just all over the place. There's really no way to tell a set value right now. I've seen this book sell for $70. I've seen the cards sell for $20. I've seen the soundtrack sell for $40. Are those the value of the game? Probably not. But those are the high prices I've seen it sell for. But other than just the rarity and value of this, the game is amazing. Just having so much fun. It's like I'm playing RPGs all over again. It's like I'm 13 again, discovering Final Fantasy 3 and Secret of Mana. This game is, for any of you who don't know, it's basically Final Fantasy as far as items go, as far as any type of stats and core dynamics of the game. It's Final Fantasy. It just doesn't have the Final Fantasy name. They chose the name Bravely Default because that's what they did. They bravely defaulted back to the original style that made the Final Fantasy and their company live on when they made their first Final Fantasy, thinking it might have been the last for their company, and started something new. That's what they did with this game. They defaulted back to original, and it works. So go pick this up if you haven't. I'd say, yeah, go buy a collector's set. You might still get one for like $100 on eBay, but you're going to be very happy with it. The AR cards are awesome. Like I said, the soundtrack's great. I wish it was a full album, not just a mini album, because there's a lot of tunes on there I like to listen to that just aren't on the album. So, but other than that, yeah, that's about it. I will be joining in with the collector's chat tonight with Hero Statue Collector Lou. I'm getting into statues now. Tomorrow on Sideshow Toys, the Wonder Woman statue comes out. I'm really excited about this. The first statue I'll be buying on a pre-order. I'm really looking forward to getting that exclusive. So look forward look forward to some of that stuff. So, all right, guys. Well, I will talk to you soon. Take care.
Peace.